Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. And so we stand for the anthems. Some performance, and now here comes the response. Turkey have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Soyuncu goes looking. Under. Gorgeous control there. Under's cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Corocus. Caner Erkin. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. He's got options out wide. Looking for a corner. Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Yazici. And here's Erkin. Yazici.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Yazici. Plays it out to the flank. He's got it, and he's got time. And a header! Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Under! Sonchu. He's got options in the box if he... Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Corocus. And it's Erkin. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Yazigi, over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Erkin. And here's Erkin. A chance to play it in. Firmly met. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Under. Crosses in he's had a shot! He just whacks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Yazigi. Is there any support? He might not. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Erkin has come steaming up from the back for this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Forward than they were when they started out. We're already back underway here.
Turkey can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Erkin. Yazigi. Corocus. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Gets into a dangerous position, cuts it out. Under. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pumps it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yazigi. Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu goes for the cross. Played back in. He's had a look. What an adventurous run from a defender. Header!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Turkey take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sönchu. Corocus. Yazigi. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu plays a clever pass. Yazigi.
Turkey are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Crosses it in low.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries lifting it over.
Turkey certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.